It's been such a long time since I left here.
Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet the sisters. Huh? What is it, old Mason? Sniff. Goodness gracious me, to think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. It's so awfully moving. Yeah, hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me, how terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I shall go back and give some instructions to the men left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me now.
Mr. Pirate, will you let me ride in your ship someday?
Maybe when you get a little older, kid.
Margie's come back! Yay!
What's in here? Fuck it, come here. Is the rumor that there are pirates in the royal capital true? Yay. During special arrangement with the town representatives, we're getting lodging. Boom boom. I'm very sorry, but we're all full. As an apology, please accept these. I got an herb tea. Oh shit, it reduced my weight a little bit. I wonder how thin you can get. Come here, old man.
If it isn't my young lord, I hear you kept them cut ashore this time.
Shh, keep it down. My true identity is supposed to be a secret. What if a spy from the royal capital snuck in here and heard you?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
So you're going to make your move, eh, Bartholomew? But somehow I don't think that man's just going to stand by and let you do as you please, though. That man? What do you mean, Shikam? Yes, it's alright to try and avenge your father, but I don't think things will be that easy, though. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want you to know I'm always thinking about that. Do your best. Hello, Grandma.
Hey, aren't you the young master? Hey, you!
Huh? Huh? It's Bartholomew. Are you doing well? Good enough. Don't try to overdo it. Hey, are those your friends back there? Yeah, Faye and Sidon. Friends of the young master are friends of ours. Take your time and look around. Thanks. Sell me things. Looking for items, baby. Because I know what's a-coming. Actually, it might not be happening right now. I can't remember. We'll get a handful of these. I got enough of those. I want accessories this time. Interesting. Young master, the old man from the gun room sent me here for supplies. If you want, I can also get gear parts you may need. Just tell me. Whoa, good preparations. If that's the case, please get the parts we need. Weltall's the only one. Yeah. And then I've got that all across the board, I think, except for Heimdall. Yep. Alright.
So it's finally begun. My late father always said, don't miss the greater happiness by being misled by minor sufferings. It hurts me to see our children placed in danger, but if it moves our country in the right direction, then it's in their benefit.
This land, it extends all the way around the lake, which extends all the way around the cathedral. Just for fun, you might want to go all the way around it by yourself. Not that there's much to see at all, mind you. Dot, dot, dot. How's Bledevik?
It's under martial law, so it's got progressively harder to contact the agents in the city. According to the info we finally got just a while ago, there's no major activity. We think we finally found some reason to attack and are getting ready now.
The possibility exists.
However, I've heard the Shakan's power base is in the capital. It's eroding away. It's probably weaker than we thought.
Anyway, it's happening. We're committed now. I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. With Marguerite back now, I agree that the former dynasty should be returned to power.
Everyone feels the same, but we must look at reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought back Marguerite, has started moving around out in the open. I'm certain Shakan is preparing a large army.
Shakan may be coming here soon. What's gonna happen as we captures this area? Will everyone be killed? I seriously doubt that. Even he won't want to risk provoking any kind of outrage with the citizens. Especially in this situation, he will definitely want to avoid putting himself in a compromising situation. We should set up a hiding place just in case. Maybe there. Please don't either of you talk about this in front of Margaret. She's only just got back from a long time in captivity. I don't want her to have to worry. I want her to be happy for a little longer. You should not be overly worried yourself. You just gotta think about what's best for the future of this land. I can't do this voice. I can't remember. I was doing it earlier. What is done? What's done? How the fuck do I do it? What's done? There we go. What's done is done. You only did what you believed was right. Put the past behind you. Ah, I'm alright. I've had enough troubles. I just want to live life peacefully. I can't jump down. That's dumb. It's dumb as heck, mind you. Whatever happens, I'll never move from here. Can't fault you, old man. I'm from the Royal Army stationed down south. I may work for the current government, but my heart belongs to Nisan. I cannot desert it. I hear that a lot of people like me who are gathering here. The residents here are kindly renting me this room. Now I'm waiting until something starts happening. Thanks, Ava, bro.
Neither of us serve heaven within the Nisan Cathedral, but we pray here daily as ones who have lived here for many years. The town representatives have been in discussion at the assembly hall this morning.
Yeah, I already looked. I already talked. I spoke. I bespoke.
I hear they're talking about a plan to deal with the troops from Ava. Some of them think the return of Margie is a nuisance. I can understand why everyone's worried, but shouldn't we be counting our blessings that the Great Mother resides in Nizan?
It's a studio. Look at all this sweet art. Actually, Nissan is a pretty popular place among artists. Part of the reason is the scenery, but it's mostly because of the portrait of the Great Mother that is said to be in the cathedral. Unfortunately, the public is not permitted to go see it. Oh, but we'll go see it. We'll go see it so hard. Sorry, but please don't talk to me now. Yesterday morning's view from the lake. I'm remembering the sensation of that light. Alright, I think that's pretty much it.
Out of the way, out of the way! I'll get you!
Alright, let's go talk to Margie. Let's spur this shit on.
These are the people who took care of me when I was small.
Old Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just now before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. That is the plan.
I must hurry and see the sisters.
Alright, let's boogie woogie woo.
Margie!
Hey bitches, keep singing. It's a good song.
Margie! I'm back, everyone! Oh, Margie, we're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Martin and his men. We just received word, so we're singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief.
Welcome back, Margie. We have faith that you and your cousin Bart... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Your cousin Bart would return safely. One day return safely. We and the other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes.
Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother...
I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the Royal Capital. But at least I have made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on.
Oh my god, Bajera, dude.
I won't make you all worried anymore ever again.
Bless you, my dear.
Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? Huh, I'm so sorry, but I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... Sister, there's no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear Sister Margie and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you and bless you all. Oh, yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been so long, so I want to have a look around up there, too. Oh, but of course, dear, don't even think of holding back from anything, except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Ha, I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. Margie, I'm so glad.
Bajera! It's been a while since the last time I was here. Something wrong, Margie?
Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional.
Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You put up with enough, okay?
If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh yes, I'll show Faye and Satan around our cathedral. Follow me.
Uh, what a strong girl she is. It's obvious that she really wants to break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she has always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her, too. Alright, let's see. She went that way, and there's no doors on this side, so I was right. Yeah. Move, pillar.
We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here.
Fucking go, Margie. Oh my god. How magnificent.
If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here.
Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing.
But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then.
What? You mean you think that I'm still a kid?
I like the view from here the best.
Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass at the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is.
Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each? According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolizes. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another.
Ah, so that is the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left wing looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually these depictions are not gender specific, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nishan.
Haha! Why, Dr. Usai Uzuki, you are an amusing fellow.
Oh, excuse me. It's a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. I'm a simpleton. Haha. Forcing them to fly together, it would be less bothersome it'd be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye?
Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it, but this time I think it'll be alright if I make a special exception.
Sophia?
Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of Nissan Nation and the founder of the Nissan religion who set forth its teachings. There is a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it.
I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us go have a look at it. What's in here? You gonna let me in here? Fuck yeah.
The sisters are still singing downstairs, so they won't be back for a while.
Okay. I just want to fuck around and find out, man. Can I climb this ladder? I fucking can. Oh.
Let's go to the painting room. The sisters will probably be back by then. Alright, let's boogie.
I was hoping I could investigate and then you'd be done fucking slow walking by then. Yeah, baby. Come on. Faster. Faster. Oh, that hurt. Man, this is a hell of a staircase.
It's farther on in.
Normally, I have to talk to you to go through the door. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison, too. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality around her is exactly the same. What? 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 Hair color? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look, it's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that is not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. Really? Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an artist. No, it's very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She is smiling, but in a way, gives the impression that she is anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Ah, if you look closely, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that?
I don't know, but my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. Alright then, I'll be with Sister Agnes.
Well, shall we head back down to town for now? Yes, all right. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll stop by her room on the way out.
Lacan.
There's something wrong, Faye. You look like you're daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Yeah! Get. No.
Why does war never disappear from this world? To me it's clear that it's meaningless. Perhaps it's our fate to be forever discord with each other.
The road we must take is somewhere there. Or there somewhere, a way out of the confusion we are now facing. The sister sitting diagonally across from me is desperately looking for that answer.
We're transcribing scrolls. Scrolls over 100 years old. Get worn, so we renew them. It's one of our daily tasks.
That sounds tedious.
Somewhere. It must be somewhere. The truth that we have not yet come to know. Oh, that scared me.
You're very devoted.
Oh, well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking in the capital, I started to think about a lot of things. I've come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her.
I understand you.
I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago.
500 years ago? That is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period?
In our hands, there's no such records left intact. All records and material concerning Miss Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her.
That's too bad. So there really is nothing left at all.
For someone who has helped Marguerite, I would have loved to have shared them, but unfortunately I am unable to help her.
Oh well, none the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. But it does seem somewhat strange. If such a majestic building as this survived history, it is likely a scroll or two would remain too.
According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you.
I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. Boom, boom. What the fuck? I want to see my own eyes what will become of this country. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Checking the altar, baby. Preparations should be starting in the border of this sex country for the charge by the Royal Company's army. But a miscalculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire on us, so we'll be taking covert action for a while. I'm on my way there, but I thought I'd offer prayer before I'd go. There we go. As a matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. Years ago, we both got tired of the peaceful but boring life here, so we ran away from home. But we both ended up enlisting in the army. It's not that we have any particularly happy memories. It's not that we have any particularly happy memories or whatever here. It's just that after all, this is the land of our birth. So, well, you know. Wow. I don't know why I have the marker there, but I have to run a little bit further. I gotta talk to Mason, probably. But we're gonna save. Because I don't want to have to go through all that dialogue again. Boom. Save state. Boom. Boom. Ah. Young master. The The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Mr. Sigard wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so we're sick. The good Master Sigard is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason.
Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on are.
Alright, but before we do that, there's something I want to ask you.
Me?
Yeah. That's Sig. What's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason.
Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Seitan here, we used to live in Solaris.
Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from?
That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery.
Slavery? Is that where you met him? Shit voice. Yeah, it was there.
We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had.
You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since, so this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this, especially when you have something to do with the people who are back in the Shikad, idiot. I wish you'd told me sooner.
There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will, and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us, we can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them.
Alright, I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? Where is Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is another location. Like up in the clouds or something.
Yes, well... Etrenenk, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportations, such as an airship. To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface.
Well, I came much later than Cigar did, but I also escaped in the same way.
That is the word of Solarians used to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
Aye. When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me.
You too, Doc? No. I was born on the lower city levels. It's not a complete secret, but I guess I am a Solarian.
You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population, so they supported their country by stealing surface dwellers.
Who is that man?
His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander.
Ramses?
We call him Ka. In Solarius, there is an official training school called Judgend. He became the commander after leaving there. He's a lower-level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal, to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues, even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army.
So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him.
At that time, we agreed with him.
At that time, Ramses was our hope. We had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To use test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all... To us, test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor?
Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals.
Why did you leave? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris?
We were placed in key military positions by Ramses, and thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers.
The lambs, right?
They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive, and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs.
Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans?
Yes, for example. Drive. That drug and all others like it that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation.
However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. This drive drug is something that anyone in Solaris Army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler forces who was sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in a room.
No.
Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs, how long are these guys? Or low are these guys? Damn.
I understand. I think I get most of it. Old Mason, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. I should have been honest with him sooner.
It's best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand.
I am sure the young master would never have dreamed of such a tale. I guess you already knew. Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he's just heard.
Is that the right way? No, that's the wrong way. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story you just told us, is it?
So, hearing his story is you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I am not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I am saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up till now, it's never gone beyond simple maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you've seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here, on the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into war he knew he could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it's not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's ranks and class or the skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intention of bringing everyone to a better life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Sidon, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting him? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we defeat the Gebler forces here, there's still Solaris to deal with. We are not careful, or if we are not careful, it's possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shakan. Do you not agree that by continuing the way we've been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it's time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean, you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it's time I did something about that. I think it's this one. Oh wait, no. It is not this one. But we are going to save again. Make sure I hit save instead of load. Town Hall. This one? I think it's not this one. Nope, that's the end. Yeah, it's this one. I'm stupid. El Stupido. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said, if we need anything for the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and I got in big trouble. Borrowed? What do you take? A toy boat. I think that's what it was. I put fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea, and I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started. First, Gebler's the big problem. Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goal. That he is now the commander of Gebler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through the country's organizations, and now he's presently located here in Ignis.
Frankly, the situation's not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all of our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Ava is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gambler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. Problem is, how to deal with Gambler in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request, not just gonna sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look at there, please? In short, we want Gambler to leave for a while, at least until we are able to take back the royal capital, Bledovik. These are the Gambler units currently in Ava, correct? The Western Guards. The Royal Capital Defense Force. And units along the front lines at the border with Kislev. There are three main groups, each is made up of a mix of Gambler and Ava forces. Only two of those are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units, the Western Guard along Nissan's border, are a little more than a surveillance team.
In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Bledovik.
We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards here at the border with Nissan? I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ava.
But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion?
To be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait. Doc!
Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gambler, but...
Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning, but looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agents already in the city. We are forgetting one thing, the front line units along Kislev's border. The main strength of Ava's fleet is the battleship Kefeinzel. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said that the ship is near the border. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ava's border fleet. The former Ava Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vanderkrum. Vanderkrum.
You don't mean the Vanderkrum that was in Judgend?
The very same. Young one. He has not been able to adapt to change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who would never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. You mean he's stubborn? He's all size and no real military power, an excellent target for pirates. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seem to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master! I know. Anyway, Sidon, do you think we could strike our gear forces? Or strike with our gear forces? It is not a problem. Even with Vanderkrom, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we are up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit heading to Bledavik, we must keep the fleet at Kislev from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force? What if Faye leads a group of gears there? Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. I am truly grateful, Faye, Satan. Yeah! There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. Man, I need a drink. Is some shit about to go down?
Good morning. What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous.
Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me.
Well, it's almost time.
Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know when you're through preparing. I need to upgrade Heimdall real fast. There's a new wind blowing today. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not this one. I'm a dum-dum. I think it's down below. Yeah, it's the shop. That's the end. I'm stupid. Getting it all mixed up. You know how I can be. Just a silly old dum-dum. No, that's the painters. What the fuck? I was pretty sure it said shop. Oh. Studio. I'm stupid. I'm double stupid, guys. Triple stupid, even. Is it... Where the fuck is it, then? Because the end's there. That's the town hall. Is it this one? No, this is the end. Oh my god. I am not the smartest man. Okay, that's the town hall. What about you? Are you a house or are you the fucking... Alright, you're a house. That's the studio. We're figuring this out. We're figuring it out. That's still the end. Where the fuck is it? Is it this? It can't be this. It is this. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I want gear parts. How much money do I got? I need... Buy. Now tune up. Heimdall. Yep. Cause shit is gonna hit the fan, baby. I don't know if it's gonna give me full fuel and shit, so we're doing that now. Alright. We'll save. Boing! Save state. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's equip that whip. Oh, no, I can't do it until he's in my party. Hopefully I remember later. Okay. Let's kick this pig.
Bart told me you're helping out with the plan too, so you're caught up in this now as well.
I've come this far, so I might as well stay till the end.
Thanks. I know you'll do a good job.
There's still some time until we leave. Why don't you make preparations? I already did.
I've been waiting for this day. I don't fucking remember it.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready, Bart. Let's do this. Our comrades in Nissan will hit the Western Guard and kiss of uniforms as planned. We'll wait for the right moment, then head for the palace in the Yggdrasil. Got it, but avoid any unnecessary deaths. This especially goes for the Ava troops, and also the people from Gambler. Yes, we understand. I guess I'm gonna go raise some hell in my Weltar then. We're counting on you.
Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe Your Majesty?
Cut it out. Bart's fine. Great mother of Nissan.
Hey, you know I hate that title.
Well, we're out of here.
Okay, good luck.
Marguerite and Bartholomew, seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas or Ava were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns of Era. I'm looking forward to the day when, as the great mother of the Nissan sect, you will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife.
What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bert and I are best friends.
Marriage is the best friendship. Well, Marguerite, at the rate that you're maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bard will be able to ignore you much longer.
Stop it! You're embarrassing me.
Each squad of gears gonna take it off. Each squad of gears take off in order from here to avoid being picked up. Okay. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200. Got it?
Okay. Time has finally come. I'm pumped.
Though the warship is outdated, you're only going as a small unit. It's gonna be a tough fight, but you can change Ava's future. I'm counting on you. Leave it to us, young master. We'll drag Vandercrumb's tail around and around. Right, son?
Don't call me son, because you sure ain't my pops. Huh?
Well, young master, we promised to make something out of this battle.
Faye, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved, but be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you. But I'll take care of them. Don't worry.
The Yggdrasil!
Ba 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 da da bla da 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 da.
Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little?
Let's save. Alright, let's see. Save state.
What? What?
No. No, 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 no. Can I undo the save state? Or load state? I don't even know what the fuck I hit, dude. Oh, you're such a bitch. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on. Duck station. Undo load save. Or load. Quick menu of the RGUID. I don't want RetroArch. Oh, I farted. I farted again. Okay. Alright. Well, that is annoying. Can I rewind? Okay. How do I rewind? I think I gotta set a control for it. Digital controller. Wait. Macro. I don't give a shit about any of that. Um. Hold on, let me. Ugh. Okay, let's try this. I just saved with it. So, let's close the game. Reset the system. We'll boot. We'll boot. We'll boot. Continue. Oh, thank God. Yes! I don't have to do all the dialogue and shit again. Oh hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I hit F1. So F2, or save state. Save. Okay, so F1 is the load. Okay. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. At long last, we are heading to Fledevik tomorrow. I don't remember his fucking voice. Like, I knew it, and then I just lost it. There's too many goddamn voices. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I'd always felt that it was an awful pity. But despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life. It might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that's right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures, and I believe you are the ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh my, good Dr. Uzuki. I don't think you have anything for me to buy, man. I hope I can be of such service again. Alright, let's get out of this shithole. Unless I'm supposed to talk to somebody down here, maybe. Negative. No, Bajira, you dirtbag. Up the stairs and around the bend. Alright. Man, I am getting hungry. My name's Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Cigar has been teaching me how to operate the eagle. If you want to see my notes, not right now, baby. I can't wait till I become a full-fledged helmsman. Wait, maybe I gotta go up.
Motherfucker!
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I think this is where I need to go, yeah. Say blood moon. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow's our first return to your castle in 12 years. Technically, no. It was like 2 playthroughs ago. Returning to the castle after we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm gonna be the king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes? I guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite, not as the royalty of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you. Because it's your home. Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shakan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right. Then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You're facing the enemy's leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm a king or not. That is that. This is this. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You are a great man, Sigurd. Shit's getting real. Oh. Oh, sexy sprites. Sexy sprites! This punch! What was his voice? Uh-oh. 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 Blood red. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. What was his voice? I think it was just kind of like Sigurd's. This can't be. Ugh, hell. Squish. What's wrong? You look like you have just had a night. Yeah, it's so rigid the way that they fucking talk sometimes. You look like you just have had a nightmare. That's so weird to say it that way. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No, it was nothing. Ka. Sexy sprites! Peeping is not very becoming, you know. I saw the boy that you were after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away. He resembles you greatly. You used the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you're up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. I would like to do Batman voice for him, but it's just not going to happen. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Yes, you do, Miang. Yes, you do. Oh. What's up? Do I have a voice for Franz?
No, for a moment, though. I thought I caught some unnatural sounds.
We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface.
But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand.
Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Ava.
We haven't heard anything about a new ship even from the spies at Ava Naval HQ. Franz, can you try again and confirm what it is?
I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale.
Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of the F-band. That's the Royal Capital's Defense Forces frequency.
There, on the surface layer. I'm detecting sounds of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing.
We also intercepted transmission from the patrol of the portal with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we really raised some hell at the border. Alright, we'll start ready the silhouette boots. When we land, hide the ship. Young master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's alright, old Mason. Shit is about to go very sideways. That is 100% true. What, this little girl's our commanding officer. She said she's an elite from out of judging.
She's returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation.
And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh?
Yep, that's what a pretty face. She's not the soldier type.
You there, is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank.
Oh, scary.
We don't care much for rank, and we don't care much for rank either.
But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. This shirt's just jealous.
What? I'm much prettier. How could I be jealous? Hey, shut the perv up. He gives me the creeps.
And that's how it is. Just don't get in my way, Miss Lieutenant. Viage. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it.
What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before.
It's a new model gear called Viage. That's for officer use only. It's said that people with normal mental power can't operate it.
So she's still a judgend, regardless of having no ability? Ha! This looks like fun. Let's see what she can do.
Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. There is no time to waste. I hope I don't. I knew there was going to be combat. These butt fuckers. Can I just escape? Yeah. I know what's gonna happen. I would very much prefer to not burn fuel. Let's get out of this shithole. Let me fucking escape, dude. Thank you. Made it. What else we got? Magnetic coat. Oh yeah, I should check, see if I can equip anything to me gear. Magnetic coat. Increases response. Beam damage down 50%. Yeah, we'll do response. I feel like going faster is gonna be the best option here. Okay. Fuck you, Mayfly. Fucking. Oh wait, you make that jump? Can I make that jump? I can make that jump. Is there anything up here? Fuck you. Oh my god. I got Rosa Solis, baby. Can't even handle me. I'm just too... Oh, don't you fuck me. Ooh, yes. Golden nougat. Alright, give me the fight, because I know you're going to do it as soon as I go to jump. Ugh, fucking made it. Oh. I should have been fighting. This is going to be a great place. Repair bot, yeah. Gear parts. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Buy parts. Yeah. Nope. We're done. We're done here. Alright. I forgot there was a repair bot. Otherwise, I would have just been murdering everything. Okay. Save state. Fuck yeah. Save state. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Faye! A gambling unit! What? Let me handle this. But we don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry! Roger!
That gear, don't tell me it's Faye.
Hey, is that him? The guy from before?
Yep, that's him, alright.
Good, it's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister.
You're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch?
Yeah, you can take care of these guys on our own. Or we can take care of these guys on...
Sorry about these.
Get out of the way. You, all of you, hold.
I haven't given out orders to attack yet.
Beam. Alright. Yeah, I should have put on the beam coat. That's fine. Which one's gonna fuck me? I think it's gonna be that one.
Yeah, get your kung fu bullshit out of here. Does that knock you out? It does. Okay. Yeah, boy. Rah!
Vance Helm, you two okay?
Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong. Way wrong.
Vance, get a hold of yourself.
Oh, yeah? I just need more. I need more drive.
I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive. But what are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. The drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. You think we're going to make an exception because your father's top brass? Please go away.
You have no recollection? There were no records on mental enhancement drugs up until now. Then it was sudden. She's probably a type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her to lapse into delirium. And her loss of self-control? You mean an unconscious burst of pent-up antipathy? But everyone has that. Is that why the innate ability is so high? Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's an instantaneous jump in numerical value. But we can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it since there's so much potential. We'll leave you to the Bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry, you have power worthy of the Chosen Ones. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers.
Please, stop it.
Don't any more drive and you'll waste your mind.
I don't care, I'm already messed up as it is.
Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it.
It looked like she was squinting suspiciously at me. Oh. That voice, Ellie. Ellie, is that you? Faye, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you, and would you quit trying to be so friendly?
Wow, did you see that?
Those were aerods. Aerods? Animum ether response defensive drones. That is so fucking weirdly said. Commonly known as aerods. With Gebler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. From what I hear, it should only be people from the Elements class. But isn't that like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? No, the drive can only draw upon the potential that's already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. We're a boost, baby. Ellie, stop it! Why must we fight? Why? Isn't it obvious? Oh shit, I don't know why I should do that. Isn't it obvious? It's divine providence. We are the chosen people of the Abel. Our purpose in existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lands.
Those who stand in your way must be eliminated.
Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug.
This is my true nature. There is no other.
That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for causing the incident in Lahan by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that.
You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing.
You bizitch.
Writhe, dance, die, and rot in obscurity here.
Ah, Ellie, must I fight you? Yes, yes, you must.
Oh, I meant to hit the square instead. Oh well. Ooh, that's a bit rough on the old appendages. Bitch.
It looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In return for treating me so kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. My head!
What happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I can probably stop her now. Ellie, wake up and snap out of it.
Silence, impertinent fool! I will not listen to a lamb! That's not true. I don't want this.
Are you okay? Ellie, what? Are the effects of the drug wearing off? Is that it? Ellie, is that what's happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I've no need for outward appearances of compassion. I'm Faye. Help! This isn't me.
Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let go of your true self.
No! No!
Ellie! Ellie, why?
I warned you. I said the next time we met we'd be enemies.
But there's no reason for you to do this to yourself just so you could fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight. None at all.
There was no other choice. I'm a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit, the mission.
Why'd you have to use the drive?
I didn't want to. When I use it, I change. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. There's a power in me I don't want to admit, but I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive.
Oh my god. Ellie, you're the same as me.
The same, probably. I felt I knew you ever since I first met you, probably because our problems were so similar.
I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie.
What? Are you saying we lick each other's wounds?
No, that's not... Well, I guess I am. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not being fair, am I?
No, I'm just pessimistic sometimes. But even so, it's better than worrying about it by yourself.
Faye.
You won't change your mind?
Please don't look so sad. I have no choice. It's my only home.
I have to go. My friends are waiting for me. If you can, get out of the army, Ellie. That look doesn't suit you at all.
I did it with 90 fuel remaining. I'm the champion.
I gotta hurry. Alright, I watch you from the shadows. You're very powerful. I've only got the same items as before. Anything you like? Yeah, I need to fucking get refueled, motherfucker. Fuel? Yes. That's all, folks.